Hello.
Hello, it's Karen
And Tim.
from Stamping on the Back Porch. Welcome to another Chatting Over Cards.
Yes.
Have you gotten your catalogs from us? Letting you know we have sent out a bunch, but we all understand how mail is being. So
slow.
Be patient. I know someone called me yesterday and she ended up getting 3 catalogs from me because she kept looking for it. I kept sending another thinking it was at my end. So I'm just hoping. So anyway, a good laugh about it, but give it a few more days before you let me know that you're missing it. And I'm glad to send another. So glad to have you on. We made it to Christmas week. Hi, Pat and Deb. This is just, a strange Christmas. We are celebrating tomorrow night.
We are.
With Chinese food takeout around a campfire.
Yes. Outdoors.
Maybe we could pretend it's Chinese New Year too, while we're at it.
Maybe.
But that would be fun. We're just thrilled we get to do something with our local kids.
If we do, what year would it be?
I have no idea. Do you? No. But we moved it up to tomorrow night because it's going to get really, really cold after that. So it'll be in the low 30s, I think, tomorrow night. So we can handle that around the fire.
3800. I don't know what.
So whatever you're doing, hope you're enjoying it. And we go out walking and we meet people to walk socially distanced. So that's kind of the extent of our social life right now. But we are just appreciative that we are well, that we are together, and we're doing what we can. So tonight, and Tim does have the host code, HE4TFRP2. And just know, you can always find it at KarenTitus.com.
And have we gotten any?
We did, but I moved them away. I did say them the last time. We had a couple, so I'll find them again for Thursday. Oh no, we don't have a Thursday because it's Christmas. Okay, well, we'll see you next week. We'll have one more time still in December. So how about that if you have any last minute orders? But anyway, what we are doing is looking ahead. Oh, and you're watching the Bethlehem Star. It's really, really cloudy here. So it is about our people. The star what's supposed to happen tonight that people are looking that's supposed to happen now with the
two of the largest planets.
The planets coming together. Up. Yes. Yeah, they come together. At sunset tonight. But we're hoping maybe tomorrow.
500 years or something.
Yeah, very, very rare. So we were hoping to catch up, but it's really cloudy here. So we will just have to see. But if anyone's seeing that. Okay, so for tonight, I'm going to show, and we're going to start with, we're hoping we have this together and this works. How about a darling donkey? We're going to start with a couple of the free celebration sets. So this is one of the free sets you can get. And I think he is just darling. A darling donkey. And he's on the wood paper there. This card's made by Betty Weisbrook. And I love the little flower in there. I do know that one. Oh, Rebecca says that's really sweet. Her mom and stepdad are older and they want them to stay safe. So they're just going to surprise them and go caroling at their house and then leave the gifts. Oh, I love that. That is a great idea.
Very nice.
So,
Becky Lynn, I hope you can sing.
I don't think their parents are going to care.
That's true. That's true. Why should I even doubt?
I know. I said that's all pretty funny. Here's another adorable darling donkeys card from Robin Rassett. Look how cute this is. And this shows the 3 donkeys in the set. Now, notice how that's colored. As you can see, she took the light smoky slate and went around the outside of all of them. So, number 1, that's a really great technique. Number 2, if you're coloring and you find that you end up going out of lines without planning it, here's one good way to cover it. Just decide to do the whole thing like you meant it. But isn't that fun? I love that look where it's all around the outside. So that is just a very, very sweet card. Rhonda says she's blessed that her mom is her neighbor and in her pod. Oh, that's so true. Rebecca says, well, her mom can always turn off her hearing aid. She needs to. I love it. Oh, and our thoughts go out to my mom who's in a nursing home and all of you who have loved ones in nursing homes or at high risk that just need to be alone. This is years to, there will be plenty of phone chats at our end, and I'm sure Zoom calls if you can do that. So anyway, it's wonderful. We'll still make it memorable.
So your mother's going to be able to do Zoom calls?
No, that's why I said in our case, it'll be a phone.
No Zoom calls for us.
But that's okay. We can talk a few times and that will be just fine. So anyway, I think these just adorable. Here comes the next one. This is Amy Notch.
And my favorite TV show, musical show.
Oh,
Hee-haw.
Ooh, that's where a lot of your musical taste came from,
Yes.
didn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Buckaroons and the Buckaroos.
Okay, who remembers those? Okay.
Hee-haw.
And here's another one, Amy Notch. And this is with the cinnamon cider color. Isn't it fun that these donkeys are in different colors too? And look, there's enough hee-haws for you there, Tim. Isn't that just adorable?
Yes.
Hee-haw, hee-haw, hee-haw. It's your birthday. What a sweet card. I think this is going to be such a popular fun set. Remember, this is a free one with a free choice with the $50 order.
You see the
Kathy said, your sisters and husbands will spend Christmas Day with mom and dad. That's so good when they can do that. It's
you see the little trademark sign next to hee-haw for the TV show?
Oh.
No, I think they're plagiarized.
And I have one more donkey card. This one is Joanne Bockerman. Look at that. Now here's paper from that same In Good Taste. It's kind of tweedy look. We have that same donkey. Look how cute that is layered on some of these scalloped ovals. And then we have paper on the side.
It's not the same donkey.
No, it's the same one as this first one.
Oh.
With the rose.
Oh.
This one. Isn't that fun? And look they both use dies. This one is used scalloped circles. This one is used stitch nested dies. And it just, this length, this size just fits right in there.
5 blings.
And this card is one that's just cut off a little bit in the front.
Did you ever follow up?
Yes, we did.
Did we?
Your card is going out in the mail, the next mail run.
Whoa.
To the person. Okay.
How many was it? 29?
I think it's 29, but I don't remember. What's the name of the set again? It is Darling Donkeys. Ooh, there's a children's book, The Wonky Donkey. Ooh, I don't know that, but boy, this sounds perfect for that, doesn't it? Tim did pick a favorite. Yes, so he has a favorite card to share tonight. Yes.
Yes, I do.
So this was one of the free sets. I'm just doing them we're just highlighting 4 different stamp sets tonight. I decided that was the easiest way to do it.
Pick the donkey.
Yeah, and he didn't. He was torn.
Really, I should have with a hee-haw on it.
Well, because you have a story to go with it. And usually pick things if you have a story. No. Next, this is Amy Rich. 2 things about here. This paper is one of the free choices, but so are these words. And look at the script here. This is really a great stamp set. And I love the script. It says, wishing I could heal your heart. And this is a flat card where it opens like that.
Very
and
cool.
then like that. And here's another one, wishing I could heal your heart. Mary Kiley. See how it's the same thing and they're put on different ways. And then this is another stamp set that is a free choice. So I think that's really fun. But I just think that font is really fun. And here's another one with that font.
Can I just say one thing? Mm-hmm. What do they run it through something?
That's the embossing folder. Isn't that pretty with that?
I love that.
That is really striking. It makes it, gives it a real
raised up. It is.
Oh, Carla, that is hilarious. She goes, as kids, we were forced to watch Hee-Haw and Lawrence Welk. Oh, where are you tonight? Why did you leave me here all alone?
Yes. Yes. That was
I love it.
What was his name? Junior.
I love it.
Or maybe no, that was probably the theme song.
Vesta said the donkey book can't be read without laughing. I have to look for that book. That'd be really fun to go with this because I love that idea. Now here's another. Oh, you're going to see here's the same stamp here, which is stamp set. But here's another in this font. We're in this together. Isn't that pretty? And on the inside is another from this, which is thank you. Just lovely scripts. And this card is Dawn Michaels. Rhonda says her Italian grandpa watched Welk. We grew up watching Lawrence Welk. I remember that. And the Lennon sisters. Oh my goodness. That was Kathy Murphy did not like Lawrence Welk, but she loved Hee-Haw. Yeah. It's just pretty fun. And Lisa from Australia, isn't it fun that we are from all over? Yeah, the sentiments in that stamp set are really fun. And they're, besides being lovely, they're just more unusual and nice. I think that's really fun. Evelyn said she saw Lawrence Welk in person many years ago. Oh, that's really fun. Oh, and this I just had to show. This is Amy Rich again. This is from the same paper pack that this is from. I just love this paper. It's one of the free choices. So both of these are from that. Love how she's angled that. And look at this paper, how well it goes with the small daisy punch. So if you've got that daisy punch, don't you just want that paper to go with it?
If you didn't notice, Karen is not making the same mistake that she did last time of showing them upside down.
Yeah.
Because we took it back to the way we always used to do it.
Yeah, we moved. So if you're noticing, hopefully we're doing this right, so it'll work from now on. We moved the computer way down, and then we still have this nice big table space. So hopefully it is working. Oh, there's a video of Wonky Donkey on YouTube, read by a granny to an Irish or Scottish granny to her grandchild. Oh, that is great. I will love that. I will have to do that. Okay. This, I think, is just a lovely card. It makes me think spring, and I just love spring daisies. That is pretty wonderful. The next set, this is Terry Gaines. This is the Fluttering and Floating. So it's a butterfly set from the catalog. Here's that free paper again. I love how she has just accented it with one of the butterflies from there. And she's got these little black dots going down. And see how the edges are just notched? Just a very classy looking card. And doing the designer series paper just in strips like that. It's also a Christmas song, Dominic the Donkey. But you haven't heard it this year. Okay, I'm gonna have to look that up because I've never heard that song. So, but that would be fun. We've been watching some of the music Christmas shows on. That's been fun.
That's one of the animals we never had on our farm, donkeys.
Okay. Oh, and here is a stunning card too. Jeanette Pagel. Look how fun that is. Now this, I can't show the insides of catalogs yet, so you have to wait to get the catalog if you don't have it yet. But these butterflies are all together on a stamp. So do you see the background, how it's all stamped like that? And then you can also cut them out with a die, and you can cut them apart like that if you want, or leave them all connected. But you see how these are raised right on the same part? It's been stamped under here in the green. And then these three are popped up right where they are. That's beautiful. I love that idea and a fun technique. Rhonda says another Christmas special is Nestor the Christmas Donkey. I'm gonna have to look these up and see boy, we're really on a donkey theme. How fun is that? We got some kind of a donkey.
Not on Netflix though.
And I have another one by Terry Gaines. Oh, how fun. I'm gonna put these side by side because, these two, the ones that she did, because it's really cool. Notice how she has the same notching. So you have an idea and you go with it. And she has the same little embellishments down the side. This one, she's just added a darker color on the inside. But isn't that cool? And here she's got the two strips. And then this one is the flap card. Oh, I love how she notched that too. Oh, see, I'm going to take this idea and use it. I think that's just really lovely. Somehow we're moving off the camera. I'm trying. But I thought, but aren't they fun? Similar and yet different. And really, this is the way I like to stamp when I put out my things. I like to make several cards. Once you have an idea, and then you make some variations, and that makes it really fun. Pat wants to know, Tim, do you remember Stan Kahn from Yeehaw?
From Yeehaw?
Yeehaw.
No.
He was our church organist for many years. Oh, how fun. Oh, that's fun. So I don't know. I suppose there's not a way to find that. And Pat, no, let's see. Yes, that butterfly. Carla says donkeys are very vocal, very scolding if you feel like you're ignoring them. So they're probably are they very stubborn animals? I don't think about them. Oh. Carol Johnson, are they stubborn donkeys?
That is the best trait.
That's what I visualize them being, scolding and stubborn.
Yeah.
But how fun to have a really cute stamp set about that. And look at all the stories. I mean, those would be great nostalgic cards to do donkey cards and send back to someone that watched Yeehaw. So we have to look up Yeehaw because I don't know what that is.
No, I've never heard of it.
No, so we have to look that up. And this is, Carol Johnson. And here we have that same little butterfly all done in shimmery. And then another punch down there. Really think that's pretty. And notice here's that scripting in that word again, that thank you. Just very lovely.
this Karen used to be Karen Johnson.
Yep.
Very few Karen Johnsons in the world. Very few Carol Johnsons in the world.
Yeah. There were 3 of us in my little tiny town, and we'd get each other's mail. So it's always kind of funny.
Seriously, Karen Johnsons?
Oh yeah, there are 3 of us. Oh, you didn't know that?
No.
Oh, there were 3 of us.
I thought there were just a bunch of Karens, but
No, there were Karen Johnsons. Okay, and these are Brenda Hilliard. When I first saw this stamp set, I wasn't exactly sure if I really had any ideas because it seemed just kind of plain. And let me tell you, I love this stamp set. This is Enjoy the Moment. And a lot of people are doing it in very, it makes a beautiful monochromatic card. Because see, we've just got that, and then we've got some of the other stamps in it for background. I think that is just cool. And then a couple of those corners on it.
that is cool.
I just think that is beautiful.
I love the corners because they're raised up. They look
those
like
are
they're metal.
They're little metal embellishments.
Sweet.
And then,
And what about this background? Looks like
and that's one of the new embossing folders. If you can see it here, I love this. It just gives that texture. Makes me think of stucco.
yeah, it does. It is
On a
something.
house is so kind of very masculine kind of thing. And here we go again. This is Stephanie Osgood. And look how simple and beautiful this is. Just the single stamp, little word stamped right there. And this is one of the embossing folders where you just ink on one side of the folder and run it through the embossing machine. And then you get that double color. So I think that's what, see, we keep messing with this, trying to find the middle. Because so this is our way of arguing who's finding the best middle. Tim, that does not work.
I was kidding.
Because usually he's correcting my placement, so I thought I could tease him back and correct his.
What does that say? A little hello?
A little hello, and it is just a little hello.
It is.
It's perfect.
It is.
And then this one is Jeanette Pagel.
Could you just
Be
What-
patient.
no? What did you say that?
It's not my greatest.
How did this get done again? I didn't understand what you were saying.
You take the embossing folder
Yep.
and you put ink on the inside of one folder and then run your paper through. And as the paper gets bumpy, it picks up color just on parts of it. Isn't that cool?
That's
It's a
for
really
sure.
cool look. Yeah. Well, we'll have you demo that.
It's a
That will
very-
be, it'll be on the list of things for you to
It's a
do.
very abstract concept.
And see what I do, you guys? I set this aside. If I show a card and I know we're going to do that fold or something, I don't put them back in my box. I set them aside. Okay, this is going to be a technique for Tim to show. So see,
Technique for Tim.
a technique for Tim because he likes techniques. And this one is Jeanette Pagel. And this is stunning too. This is what we call double time stamping or triple time. This would be, which would that be? Double or triple?
Triple.
But do you
1,
see,
2, 3.
I need to demo
1,
this
2,
too, because I
3.
haven't done this in a long time. But how cool is that? Do you see how it's just one stamp, but it's going through all of the different layers?
Is it triple?
Yep.
It is.
And I think that is just a really beautiful card. Oh, a little more in Tim's direction, Rebecca says. A little more, see? They're getting the act. I would love it. But this is beautiful. So I have to do something.
At least it was in my direction.
He'll take on this in his direction. And I love how she did the inside too. Just a beautiful card. And now, Tim, it's time for he picked a card. I'm showing this last because he picked a card with the same stamp set. So now you know how much we love the stamp set. We both said, oh my goodness, these cards are just.
Sandy McManus, take a bow.
And and Tim, now notice, here's that same embossing folder you were
Yeah.
asking about. Isn't that cool? So
It
now you
is.
notice that. And then here's
And
the
then
other
underneath,
one you were asking
yes.
about.
Oh my goodness.
I don't know if people can see it, but the two that he was commenting about are both used on this card. And look how simple that is. And then enjoy the moment and the little ladybug. Just a very classy card. We gotta hide this. Or maybe it's enjoy that. Ooh, I like that. Maybe it's enjoy that. And you got to move it to see what the rest of
Ooh.
it says. Then it's kind of a
Just
mystery
a moment.
card.
Just a moment. I'll move it.
So that is it for the cards for tonight. Just a quick little show as we all get ready for the weekend.
It's Monday.
Oh, I don't know. This might be a long week, but it's a fun week. I think it's
we're getting ready
vacation
for
week.
Christmas.
Yeah, I think it's vacation week is what it feels like. So I guess I'm kind of in that mode. So Thanks, you guys. We totally
But
love that you
this is way
spend
too
time with
short.
us.
We're just gonna chat for a while.
That's okay. We'll see you later. And for all of you,
Okay, just wait.
however you spend it, have a wonderful Christmas.
Um,
And I have the controls.
I just never want to quit.
Last words.
Bye. Merry
Bye.
Christmas.